Okay, howdy everybody. Welcome back to the channel and the Cataclysm. I'm your host, Vormithrax, here to mosey on through the Cataclysm. I guess we're a mosey mouse. We can be a mosey mouse. Let's see here, make sure I pushed all the buttons. That button got pushed, that button got pushed. Alright, all those buttons are done. Yeah, I think we're all set. Let's go. It's all working just fine. Alright. I guess we'll just wait for some folks to show up. Oh. Ooh. And since we're live there, I gotta get rid of that stuff. I gotta get rid of that stuff. Alright, I'll try to remember that. Back to Mandy Dwyer II, our diminutive hero. Hey, we're still 2'6". Hey there, Cozy Sparrow. That's going okay. A little tired, I got enough energy to go kill some zombies. Hopefully. Works that way, not the other way around. Why is my torso so encumbered? Just a backpack and my little friend? That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Come on now. Yeah, just those two things, and I've got 45 torso encumbrance. Man. 35, and then, well, that doesn't make sense. 35. I guess I'm getting, an extra 10? It says only extra 5. That's weird. Whatever. Who cares? At this point. Yeah. Let's bring the character sheet back up. We'll leave that running for a little bit here while I keep sipping on some vodka. All right. Trying to remember where we were at. It's been since Monday. So, that torso encumbrance is way higher than I thought it was. Is it all from the backpack? Pretty much. Pretty much. Encumbrance 30. It's probably just got too much stuff in it, which is fine. We do have a few things in it. We'll sort all that out before we get moving. Alright, so Mandy Dwyer II, our female diminutive mouse rat. We're done with the mutation part. Challenge is technically over. We've accomplished everything I had set in the original challenge notes. Now we're kind of just rumbling around trying to see just how far we can push the character. I got one last thing that I'm trying to do, which is get a martial art that's actually good for this build. And that's pretty much Zui Quan. We've had no luck so far. We've checked like 5 recycling centers, multiple dojos and boxing rings, and no love. All we've gotten is 2 Muay Thai books. But that's not the one I want. I want Zui Quan. So, we've got some work ahead of us because we came down to this new town area, and we're currently parked just outside. We're going to roll up, park right around here, and then we're going to make a trip into town to try to reach that hunting supply store. Just peek and see if it has any light amp goggles. Then down the road to that recycling center to once again check for the martial arts book. And if it does not, then that recycling center for another chance at the book. And we might peek at some other spots while we're down here, depending on how things go. we'll see. I mean, there's a library and gun stores and pharmacies and dock offices and museums and garages and electronics stores. Pretty chock full little central area. Antique store way over there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll make some decisions at some point. Is that a radio tower in the middle? That is a radio tower right in the middle of town. Huh. I didn't notice that before. Don't usually see radio towers buried in the middle of towns. They're almost always on the outer edges. That won't do us a whole bunch of good at night. We'll get a little bit of a view if we have a full moon bonus, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, well, that's a pretty good mix of buildings inside the middle of Eden there. So we'll see how it goes when we start to try to skulk our way in. You found your copy of Zooey Quan? Yeah, I've had some pretty bad luck. I know it's still in the game. I've just had really bad luck. We've got a 50% drop rate, but that still doesn't account for 5 recycling centers not having it. So we've just got RNG being RNG all over us right now. So hopefully we can end that, because I really would like to pick up that martial art, march back off to that research lab, the tower lab, and try to conquer that thing, and then call this one done. My hope is that tonight will be the final night for this challenge. That was my plan. So I'm going to try to get this done. We'll try to get this raid into town done, if we survive it. Not guaranteed we will, because evolution is pretty nasty right now. A lot of fun stuff in the towns. But if we survive our trip into town and we come out successfully with that book, we'll roll back up to the northwest, or more west-northwest. Where is it? Over here. It's way over here. So we want to go to that office tower. That's one of the very rare science lab towers that I'd like to go explore as a final hurrah for this particular challenge. So hopefully those are the only 2 things we have to do this evening, and then on Monday we'll fire up a brand new challenge. Always my favorite part. I like the beginnings. What would be a good martial art? Well, one that uses the katana. That would be... Oops. Ninjutsu and Nin Ichiryu. Those are the only 2 that allow the katana for usage in the martial art. So probably ninjutsu. Ninjutsu is a little easier for newer players to kind of understand and to use. It's pretty straightforward. So he'll be a ninja bear. Okay, back to the character sheet. So, yeah, that's my general plan. I'm hoping to finish things off this evening. We'll see if we can manage it. We managed to finally drop back into overweight category, so it was forever we were the obese mouse rat, and we didn't eat anything for quite a long time, and we're finally back to overweight. So it is still moving some calories around my body, apparently. We're not frozen. Skill-wise, we're pretty much at the end of what I care about, skill-wise. We got everything that I need to have anything in, so don't have any progress to make there. Don't think I have anything to craft. We got a boatload of mutations. And we just then recently picked up at the end of last episode a bunch of bionics. We got a bunch of bionics successfully installed without the nurse bot help, since we couldn't find a doctor's badge. But I think we only destroyed 2. Yeah, I think we failed 2. So, some pretty fun ones to play with. Most notably, we've got the hydraulic muscles to give us plus 20 strength while it's active. Dielectric capacitance, give us some shock immunity. Adrenaline pumps, pretty powerful in the right circumstances. And, you know, shockwave generator, although that one we wouldn't be able to fire off very many times. So we'll see. Hopefully we can have some fun. It'll help our survivability. So we are now the bionic mouse rat. Other than that, yeah, we still have only finished 1 proficiency, metalworking. That's it. It's the only one we've managed to finish. And if you didn't notice and you haven't been following along, we have a lot of dodge. We have a crap load of dodge. We're all about the dodge. And we mostly run around naked. This is all we're wearing. Just some sneakers, a helmet, some gloves, a halo, arm guards, a backpack, and a rifle. That's it. That's all we're running around with. My raiding the military base today, it depends on how much time we have. If I get this city stuff done quickly, I might peek into the military base before we head back to the tower. It just depends on how much time we have. I really want to finish this off tonight, and the tower is my primary goal. So, we'll see. It's typically on my no, don't go visit list because it makes the game just way, 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 way too easy. But since we're at the very tail end of this challenge, if I have time, we'll go peek. Alright, so since we're not just flush with time to spend, I probably should get things moving. I remember I'm tired. It's 1300. We need to sleep and then head on in. We're on the backside of the full moon, so we are going to have a bit of a moon bonus to help us out. I still don't have any night vision goggles, that is. We do have high night vision, so we have some additional night vision, but the moon is going to overcome that. So we need to sleep, but I wanted also to make sure to pick up... Let's see. We are not going to take the Heelys. I recently discovered through Reddit that Heelys are less stable than rollerblades or roller skates. They have a +2 dice, basically malice, when you're rolling for getting knocked down. Which boggles my mind. I disagree with it absolutely, completely, and entirely. And I think it's stupid and arbitrary, and I think it should be changed. But, you know, whatever. But, yeah, Heelys are apparently the least stable of the three footwear types that give you, you know, wheels on your feet. Who knew? Now I know, and I think that's silly. But we're going to go with the rollerblades and the rubber boots. Yeah, we'll keep those two. The only thing we're going in after is the book, so I don't need a lot of spare space to carry any other loot out. So we're going to go in pretty bare bones, and I'll dump most of this stuff off before we get going. Not sure I'm gonna take the baton. What I wanted to look at was weapon bash. I think I'm gonna make me up a pair of scrap knuckles. We'll do some scrap knuckles and get us a little bit of extra bash. Conducts electricity. Can be used with unarmed fighting styles. I've got brass knuckles, but they're like pretty bad. Brass knucklies. Oops. Brass knucklies, that button. So yeah, bash 4. We'll use these, I guess. We'll just take these for the moment, and then I'll make the other ones when we come back. Conducts electricity, used with unarmed fighting styles. So, yeah, we'll take the knuckles. Let's leave... Let's see. I'm very unlikely to use my gun. I'm very tempted to leave the gun behind. Yeah, I'm going to leave the gun behind. Take the baton. I am going to take the baton. Won't need the binoculars. Not taking the Heelys. We'll stick with the Dodge Nerf, which is a renamed rollerblades, and the rubber boots with my sneakers. I'll have 3 sets of footwear. Not worried about medicine, and that should be pretty much it. Alright, so hopefully we finish healing up while we sleep, and otherwise, I think we're good. The only other thing I wanted to do was make sure I ate some gas. Gas. Eat some gas. Cargo space. That one there. Alright, so we have gasoline in our system now for refueling purposes. We also have our metabolic interchange that we can burn calories for power. And then I don't have a cable to charge up my cable charging system off of vehicle batteries as we run around. But we can eat batteries that we find. So we should be fine, hopefully. We'll see. We just got all these CBMs installed, so we really haven't put them to the test yet. I don't think I picked up any kind of, no kind of jumper cables or anything, so I guess I could make one. 28 minutes. It'd be kind of fun to be able to power up off of vehicles on the fly. Yeah, let's get some jumper cable going. Alright. Now I think we've got everything. Alright, do we have, we got bandaging, 1, 2, 3 spots that still need healing. Yeah, we're fine, so we'll be healed up to full. Without a doubt. 1347. Let's just take a nap. Whoops. What am I running? My internal climate? Yeah, I don't need that. And we'll turn that off. $1,400. Should be fine. Don't need an alarm. You wake up 2200. That's good timing. All right, there's our moon bonus. We got a good moon bonus. As long as it stays clear. Which, look at the sky. No clouds in sight. Cool. Go ahead and chow down. Everything I've got is going to last a good long time. We'll have a toastum and a peppermint patty. What else do I just have one of? Chocolate bar. Chocolate candy. Spice mead. Okay, we are slaked. We are quick. We are happy. We have focus bonuses. And we are mildly drunk. Tipsy. Alright, let's approach the city. Love it. Gotta have a park right on the outside of the city. I think we'll just stop here. Alright, final equipment check. We got our baton. Got our Gorman solution. Our brass knucklies. I'm gonna put the brass knucklies on. I want to see how well they do. How quickly they get damaged. Backpack, don't care. Arm guards. Sheath for a knife I'm not carrying. We damaged the RM42 and we can't fix the stupid thing. I guess I could put a combat knife back in. Give me some option. That way we've got piercing damage to go with our blunt just in case something that needs to be pierced shows up. All right, let's turn on... Turn on what? Temperature. We're at exactly 0 temperature. How is that? That's kind of an odd coincidence. Of all the temperature readings be exactly 0. I guess I don't need to run the climate control then. That will flip on as needed. That we're not going to be using right now either. We're not at full power. Let's turn on the metabolic for just a short period. Max that out. Grab some more food so we have plenty of calories in our system. All right, I think we're all set. So, the plan is first to try to get to here, the hunting supply store. Then we'll just stroll down the road, hopefully. Maybe take a peek at the bookstore, but I doubt it. Hit that recycling center. If we still have not found what we want from that, then we roll for the other recycling center. Oh, wait, we got a recycling center there. So, hunting supply store, recycling center, bookstore, library, other recycling center, and then possibly pharmacy, dock office, museum, garage. We'll see how things go. For the moment, the goal is just to get to the hunting supply store. So, I plan to just stay on the road. Oops. Pretty much stay on the road. I'll go off-road like right here, and then cut across. Something like that. Not going to use any of that for the moment. We're currently wearing sneakers, so we are ridiculously fast, even in just sneakers. Without running, without rollerblades or anything. We're at 58 out of 127, so that by itself is just a ridiculously fast number. All by itself. We switch to run mode. Oops. Run mode. We're at 29. And if we take off the sneakers, just for comparison, and throw on the dodge nerf, we're at 36 to move a space, and 18 to run a space. So, that is a lot of movement. But we're going to be going off-road and through houses a bit, so I'm going to stick with the sneakers for now. Alright, let's get going. Do want to keep my eyes out. Ooh, of course, I just made a jumper cable, and watch, there's going to be a jumper cable here. Nope, flare. Bitter zombie. Let's go. There's a predator. Predator hasn't seen me yet. North or south? Or don't even bother to care. Just beat the predator up. Wow, he still didn't spot me. That is because... That is a lot of mutations. Which one was it? Unassuming? Nope, not unassuming. Which one was it? One of them made it so that it cuts down on their view distance to me. I thought it was unassuming. Whichever. I'm still trying to adjust to that. fact that they just really can't see me for nothing. Making moving through towns a lot easier. Don't care. Painkiller? Painkiller. What should we have? Tuna fish? Oh yeah, tuna fish. And pickled fish. Ooh, look at that, forest honey. More cooking oil. Let's not. Smoke. Zombie brute. So basically straight across the way to the hunting supply store. Bilious soldier zombie and a Hulk dog. Yeah, let's not go that way. Shock zombie. Could go into the house. Hello, doggy. A lot of doggies. A lot of doggies. And we've got a giant wasp up there fighting a predator. Wonder who's going to win that fight. Well, the whale wasp is about to die, and the predator's doing okay. So whale wasp is going to lose that fight. Alright, so my target is directly across the street, just south of me. Hey, Gonzo Archer! Thanks very much. Really appreciate that. More predators and more predators. So many predators. And the dog pack is following my scent trail, and there's a massive pile of guys right outside the place I want to go, including another hunter pack. Yeah, this is my target building right down here. That is a lot of enemies. I'm not sure I'm going to get a peek in that hunting supply store. With the smoke being one of the big problems. We could do the turn a light on trick, draw the enemies to this spot while I scoot south and around, and then take a look. I'll think about that. Yeah, we're looking for Zuiquan. For folks that have just joined in, we're working our way into town from our vehicle, specifically and primarily to get to that recycling center and that recycling center. Those are our primary goals. The Zuiquan martial arts manual's got a high chance of showing up at these, and I've been to 5 so far, and we haven't seen one, so this will be number 6 and number 7. Trying to get a hold of one of those manuals. Zuiquan would meld with this build fabulously, so it's pretty much my last main goal for powering up this character. We got all the mutations, we got a boatload of good CBMs, getting a good martial art that melds well with the build is the last thing I want to do, and then we'll see how crazy we can make this guy in combat. I was just hoping to get a look at the hunting supply store to see if there's a light amp goggles, but it's going to be a little dangerous. So in this situation, one of the tricks you can do, if you have good maneuverability, don't do this if you're not, jacked up on maneuvering, is I can flip my light on right here. Everything in the area will see me when I turn my light on. I then turn it off and instantly leave the area, and all of the things will run right to where they last saw me. So it'll pull all of this stuff away from the building I'm actually interested in. while I kind of scurry my way to the south, and then I'll loop back around, and I'll flip the light on again over here, and I'll look in the store to see if what I want is on the shelf or not, because I'll be able to see it. I know it's only in one spot, and I just need to turn the light on for a moment to be able to check it. Otherwise, I need to find a vehicle to smash my way in, because it's always locked. I'm just debating, with all of the fast movers that I've got out here, whether this is a good idea or not. I haven't fully checked the area yet. I've also got a slime trail that's going to slow me as I try to move through it. I don't know how far down that extends. So, I think I'll... Just about full stamina. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, zombies! Look at all the exclamation points. All the red exclamation points. They see me! Turn it off again. And then start moving. Get me out of here. They're not moving. Oh, is that... Are they not moving because, like, I'm moving just ridiculously fast? They should be moving. Why are they not moving? That was weird. Why did they... I mean, one or two of them came over, but a hell of a lot more than just these two saw me. I'm not sure why the rest of them aren't skedaddling that way. That's kind of strange. That's really strange. I don't suppose you work. You do not. Yeah, I really wanted these guys to, you know, move. What I need to check is this set of shelves right here. I just need to get up into the area and then turn my light on briefly, check the items, and then leave. That's all I need. Rather not get dazed. I think I can still pull it off. Alright. Not much on the shelves. It does not have what I'm looking for. Unless it's underneath that right there. Which it is not. Alright, so the answer is no. No night vision goggles. 1 second here. I gotta scroll my chat. It's been hanging in place, apparently. I don't think the drugs are adjustable in effect for body size. There's a lot of things that don't adjust that are pretty funny. I think technically they can be in the boxes in the back room. I don't remember ever actually finding them in the boxes in the back room. I've only ever found them on the shelf out here. I've been to a lot of these places, and I don't remember ever once finding them in the boxes. But I don't know if I was unlucky or what, but from memory, the only time I've ever gotten goggles in a hunting supply store is on this set of shelves right here. You can yell instead. That's the poor man's getting attention. I have a whistle. I brought a whistle for that purpose. And thanks for the resubs, Waxy and Underwriter. And Gonzo. Thank you very much. You need some rare and valuable zombie dog emotes. Limited edition. Oh, did we have a Mega Biscuit? Did I miss a Mega Biscuit? Where's the Mega Biscuit? Oh, there it is. Yep, I did miss it. Alright, we'll get that taken care of. Where's Zombie Dog? He's sleeping on the bathroom floor. I can see his face peeking out from the corner of the bathroom. I'll see if he wakes up. Nope, he must be out pretty good. Remind me again a little bit. If I see him move, I'll get him his treat. You want attention, that's why you bring a gun? Well, sort of. Okay, so activate Halo again. Run mode. Get me out of there. See, look at that. Once again. How the hell? Alright, the dog finally moved. Weird. That is not the behavior I usually see. I don't know if this is some effect of my combination of mutations. There's not anything making sounds nearby. If there was stuff underground, I would be hearing it because I have enhanced hearing. So, yes, there could be reasons why they are staying in place if there are noises closer to them than me. But sight usually overranks noises, especially at this proximity. I've never had them just stand still while I was that close with a light on. Even when they had noises below them from like a lab or something. So they're acting a little weird, and I don't know if it's a combination of the traits that I have, the diminutive and unassuming and so on. Yeah, there it is. By making the most of your small stature, you can avoid the notice of all but the most perceptive creatures, and your speed is greatly increased. It must be this crafty. I don't know what specifically this does. Wait a minute. I think it lowers their view distance by some percentage. Crafty. Not crafting game. Crafty. The mutation. Not mutagen crafting. God dang it. Take me to the mutagens. The list of mutagens. Mutations list. Showing me everything but what I want to see. Post threshold, mouse, crafty, specifically increases your speed, increases movement speed, and reduces the range that enemies see you by 40%. It's that range reduction is what's doing it. It's just surprising to me that it's affecting it this much in the dark. That 40% sight reduction. Alright, cool. I knew it was going to be something. I just forgot the numbers. Yeah, this character is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Reduce their sight range by 40. Okay, next we need to make our way over to the first recycling center. Well, we're already making no noise. You'll notice I have 0 sound. So, mouse already, with all the mutations, one of them gives me 0 sound for moving. Just like ninjutsu. So we make no sound in moving. We have an incredibly small view range that they can see me in. Just all sorts of stuff. This guy's just crazy. It's making moving through towns pretty, I'll say easy, but then I'll get killed right after I say it. Hey there, shady zombie. Here, come over here for a second. I need to try out my knuckles. Hydraulic muscles. And we miss. A kick for 37. And then another kick for 46 with a critical. Huh. Alright. That wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Where to go? I was going to go south and then go through this house to get to the recycling center from the back side. But I got smoke. And I got a street full of enemies. Of course, the whole street full of enemies thing is going to be true at all times. Multiple predators again. Yeah, for what I'm trying to do, whistle probably would be a better solution than flipping the light on. The problem there is to use it, I have to dig it out of a backpack, so it's going to have some action costs associated. Whereas the light, since I'm wearing it, I just flip it on and off for minimal, if any, costs. Alright, Predator's gonna make noise. Oh, that's right, I'm trying to move into a park, or a public art piece. Alright, that'll work. Where are we? Oh, we're at the recycling center. Door's usually unlocked at the recycling center. So there we go. Easy in. Which one of these is... It's going to be one of these southern ones. The very southern one. Alright, here we go. Zui Quan and you is what we're looking for. No. 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 It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Boxing Monthly again. Well, the answer is no. We did not get it again, so that's 6 recycling centers without the book. Nothing else I really care about. Hey, look, jumper cables, the ones that I just made. Some copper wire. Alright, we'll get out of here. Mark that one off. So it's back out to this street, south. Maybe peek at the bookstore. I don't really care about the gun store. Unless it's got firearm, gunsmith repair kits or something. Even then, I'm not sure I care at this point. Hey there, Necromancer. Who else is out here? Okay. Store to one side, bookstore to the other. Gun store is the one I hate. I'm going to ignore that. Whoa, hey there. Hunter-killer zombie snuck up on me. Should be still substantially faster than him. Drug delivery. I think I'm just gonna... Not really anything left in the books that I care about. That's a lot of zombies. Down to the intersection, southwest corner. Thinking I might back up, take on this predator, and then come down this way, back behind the buildings. Excuse me. Let's, what am I at? 21.1 dodge. Oh, now the temperature is hit. Alright, that's not good. Climate control, please. I need to get rid of all this warmth slowdown. Losing 8% of my speed due to this warmth. 21 should be enough for the Predator, I think. I'm not going to take my backpack off. Alright. Muscles on. Pick for 34. Oops. Everything's running my way. Why is everything running my way? How loud? Sound 47? I forgot about that stupid thing. I remember complaining about that sometime in the past. The noise you make is commensurate with, like, the damage dealt or something like that. So, everything within 47 tiles heard me pulping that predator, apparently. So they're now all running my direction. Oh, and I got a spitter that's going to be right in my face. So I'm going to not be able to miss the acid if I stick around. I don't have time to switch my boots out. Oh, I forgot all about that noise factor with the muscles. That's hilarious. 47 sound from kicking a predator. I think that's louder than like a car horn. I remember having some kind of conversation about it where I complained about the level of noise that was occurring. I don't remember the details of it, but I forgot all about it for sure. Alright, so through the alley and across the street. Let's see. Go around the ambulance. Hmm. Sound of hissing hydraulic muscles not quite as loud as a car horn. Alright. If they have some kind of a justification for it, I'm fine with it. I mean, it's a pretty ridiculous CBM giving 20 strength, so I'm perfectly okay with it having a ridiculous consequence you have to plan around. That is good gameplay set up right there. As long as they've got some kind of a justification that can be leveraged into making some degree of sense. I don't remember if it was specifically the hydraulic muscles. There was something I had seen and I was wondering about. I guess it could be the muscles. It's been a long time since I had whatever conversation it was. I don't remember all the details. But yeah, 47. It's funny. Stuff all around me. Another predator. I'm just trying to get into the building immediately to my south. I guess I'm going to try to work my way down through this direction. That guy will keep jumping on me or at me. That guy I'll outpace. So, let's just work our way through. Hey, Mr. Predator. You keep doing your little hoppity hop. I'll just go into the door here. I love it. I'm outpacing a predator just walking. Not running, not in sneaker, or not in rollerblades, but I'm out moving it just walking. Even with its jumps. That is hilarious. Medium batteries. What's my power level currently? I'm still almost full power. Okay, I'm gonna get really, really annoyed if I go yet again without finding this book. Even 50% item drop rate, seven recycling centers, and no Zooey Quan would still, that would be way outside the bounds of normal. It's still gonna deny me. Oh my god, I'm so sick and tired of driving around looking for this thing. It's just not gonna show up. An ID card? Alright, I'll take an ID card. I just can't believe this thing is not showing up. Nope. Again, we got nothing. Jeez, that is so annoying. 7 of these things. Wow. I had high hopes we were finally going to get a hold of it. That is not good. Well, it's possible there's more recycling centers down here, but because it's nighttime, with the moon bonus, if I get up on top of a building, I'll get a little bit of view bonus, but not enough to fill in that whole lower section of the town. Ugh. I can't believe this. Still 7 of these and I still don't have it. RNG, you are being really, really annoying right now. I really don't have a use for the pharmacy stuff. Lots of libraries that I no longer care about either. Don't see any dojos to worry about. Damn it. No other large towns I might be able to visit here real close, although my map has run out down that direction. I think I did pick up a map. Let's, where's the bathroom? Hey there, mapping. Little town, New Canaan. Florida. Yeah, the map's not showing anything of size nearby, other than where I'm at. But I mean, there's 2 other fairly good-sized cities down here, so there's probably going to be more opportunities. I've just got to get them mapped in. The radio tower would be great, but I have to have daylight to get the full bonus. Plus, it'd be a really long way from my vehicle if I get in trouble. It looks like there's no good way of getting down that way. Ugh. Possibly I could bring the vehicle up, and depending on what this forest over here does, maybe I can get down along this side. Get a look at this area. I need to get up on top of a building and see what kind of vision bonus I get with the moonlight. Oh, I don't have my binoculars with me, so it doesn't matter. I didn't bring any of my vision extenders, so... We've got the one trait, but we need both the trait and the binoculars to really give us the map view range. Another possibility is rolling back up this road out this way and hope there's a way to cut back in or connect and cut over to get to this section. I just need to get south a ways and then find another good viewpoint. Rolling around in the dark, it would be a rough go. I bother looking at the museums and the pawn shops while I'm out and about? We're trying to stick mostly with unarmed, so finding medieval weaponry is not really going to be much to help. Nah, I think we need to head back to the vehicle. Wait for morning, and then try to find a route down to these other 2 cities and check them out. Ugh, I was really, really hoping I would finish this off. I don't know if I can get around this group without suffering at least a day's attack. Don't want to get blinded either. Guess I'll go back out the way I came in. Well, see, now we have a smoke menace going on. Whoops. Love when I face plant into these invisible enemies. Guess we'll just stay off the road as much as we can. We'll have double predators hopping on me. Yeah, it is just so weird being able to move like this. That was kind of rude. There's the days. I think that slowed me down. Am I at 58 still? Still a good number. Get away from the crowd. Ooh, shock dragon. The Zaptor. Where am I? I just need to go pretty much straight east and then north. Alright. Who put a smoke wall across the road? That's kind of rude. Yeah, I feel weird just being able to outwalk predators like this in the dark. Hour of the Mouse! Mouse Rat Supreme. Well, there we go. We were unsuccessful. I didn't bring anything back to drop, right? Other than an ID card. Oh, that all sucked. Did I mark them both? I did not mark that one. Alright, so... it's only 10 o'clock at night. Ugh. I don't like driving around in the daylight. Or in the darkness, I mean. Question is, do I roll to the right or to the east or the west? I think I'm going to roll to the east. I think it's more likely I'll be able to get connected over to this side. Do I wait for daylight? Get a little further away from town. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. What are we reading nowadays? Tailoring? Fab? Launchers? Let's keep working on tailoring, I think. Focus 96. Happy... Well, that was quick. 10% jumps? Oof, nice. Oh, we turn on the enhanced memory banks. That'll speed things up even more. Have a wafer? And actually the list is getting pretty small. I need to think about actually grabbing up some more food. How about we get stereo going too. 10% jumps. And now it's slowing down a bit. That's still pretty quick, 7 to 8. Would it be worth it to drive through in daylight? Well, sure. I don't mind constant hitchhikers and possibly getting wrecked. That's a move of last resort. You don't drive through a city like that. Too many wrecks and too many chances for enemies to hop into the vehicle when you turn diagonally, and it'd be a little rough, even with my high dodge. It's kind of funny when I'm sitting in my chair driving and I'm still dodging at 21 and they can't hit me. I think that's a hilarious thought. I think they need to make a PR that while driving, your dodge should get nerfed down to, like, I don't know, 0, 1 or 2, something. But, yeah, you know. Currently, that's not how it works, so. What time is it? 6:30. Oh, it's 6:30. It's time to get moving.